That we are in a very dangerous and new era that we're entering. For the last 30 years, since the end of the Cold War, the world was not a scene of great power rivalry. The balance of power had shifted decisively from bipolarity with the disintegration of the Soviet Union to one in which one power, the United States, was the world's preeminent power. And many conflicts, therefore, were smaller conflicts, regional conflicts, terrible for the places where those conflicts occurred. But the chance of big power war had diminished significantly with that change, with that transition to the new order. What we're seeing now is the beginning of a new phase in world politics in which a status quo preeminent power is being challenged in terms of balance of power by an emerging new power seeking preeminence in its own right. And these moments of shift in balance or attempts at changing the balance, changing the status quo at the global level can be very dangerous. It can often lead to war. And big power wars, as we have seen in the 20th century, where you have a multipolar system that tried to, through competition, cooperation, sought to avoid preeminence or hegemony by a single power led to two world wars. So I believe that the coming period is going to be potentially an extremely dangerous period. And this phenomenon, this challenge, although there are many other challenges that we have discussed in the sessions already here, and we've talked already at the beginning of this session, I think would be influenced, be affected by this central new development or emerging development that is underway. How to avoid a war, how to deal with global challenges in the context of this change and the return of maybe a bipolar system, how to deal with issues of regions, all will be influenced to a degree, to one degree or another, by this fundamental problem. Now, with regard to Europe, we see already the manifestation of this problem in which we have the conflict in Ukraine, unexpected in the way it has happened, and in the way that it is moved forward and is moving forward, is very much being influenced by the phenomenon. And what happens as a result of this war will also have severe implications. So far, what we see, the result is, one,